Do you feel like a ghost at the table in your relationship, present yet unheard? Maya's story reveals the silent struggle of feeling invisible even with big news. Discover how she bravely claimed her voice, transforming her silence into strength. Learn how to foster a connection where you are truly seen, heard, and deeply cherished. The soft hum of evening settled over Maya and Liam's cozy dining room like a familiar blanket. Liam was animatedly describing his new cycling route, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Maya sat across from him, nodding in rhythm to his story, but inside she felt a familiar wave of anxiety, the quiet sinking feeling of being invisible. She had a secret burning to be shared. Today, at work, Maya had landed a lead role on a major project, the kind that could change everything. She had rehearsed telling Liam about it during lunch, imagining his proud smile. But now the moment slipped away like smoke. Liam's words filled the room, leaving no space for hers. Maya felt like a ghost at her own table, present but unseen, a whisper lost in a chorus. She was here, but only as a shadow behind Liam's bright presence. Her existence had narrowed to listening and supporting, a silent witness to his passion, her own silenced by passivity. She hoped he would just notice someday. Maybe tonight would be different. Gathering her courage, she tried to interrupt gently. "That's great, honey. I actually got the lead on..." But the words died in her throat as Liam, eager and unaware, plunged ahead. "And the hill on the 3rd mile is just brutal, I tell you. The air gets thin and it feels like I'm climbing forever." Maya's voice was swallowed by the echo of his excitement. The room felt smaller, the distance between them stretching like a silent divide. Dinner ended, and Liam stood to clear the dishes. "Can you grab me a glass of water?" he asked without looking her way. The request was ordinary, mundane, something she usually did without thought, but this time Maya stopped. The fork fell from her fingers. She stood perfectly still, her mind quiet, the noise of the night folding around a strange calm. Liam's gaze finally turned to her, brow furrowed. "Maya? Water?" His voice was puzzled. She met his eyes, now unblinking and steady. "You haven't really looked at me all night," she said softly but firmly, her voice trembling with the weight of unspoken moments. "I'm right here." The words hung between them in the quiet kitchen, raw and stunning. Liam's face softened as realization dawned. For years, Maya had waited silently for this moment, hoping to be noticed, hoping to be heard without asking. Now, by standing still and speaking her truth, she had claimed her space in the world Liam shared with her. In the days that followed, Maya and Liam found new rhythms in their conversations. Liam listened, not just with his ears, but with his heart, learning to pause and offer Maya the space she deserved. And Maya, by demanding to be seen and heard, learned the profound power of claiming her own voice. The ghost at the table was gone, replaced by a woman luminous and alive, no longer invisible but unforgettable. The evening sun streamed through the window, casting long shadows on the wall as Maya prepared dinner. As Liam walked through the door, Maya turned and greeted him with a bright smile. "How was your day?" Maya asked, her voice filled with genuine interest. Liam paused, meeting her gaze. "It was good, but tell me about yours. How did the project go?" Maya's eyes lit up as she began to share the details of her day, her voice animated with excitement. Liam listened attentively, interjecting with questions and words of encouragement, making Maya feel truly seen and heard. That night, as they lay in bed, Maya snuggled closer to Liam, feeling grateful for their newfound connection. She knew that their journey was just beginning, but she felt confident that they could face any challenge together as long as they continued to communicate openly and honestly. From that day forward, the ghost at the table was truly gone, replaced by a strong and vibrant woman who knew her worth and was determined to live her life fully. And Liam, who learned to see and appreciate her for who she truly was, would forever cherish the woman who had shown him the importance of being present and attentive in their relationship. Together, they created a love story where both voices were heard, both dreams were celebrated, and both hearts were cherished.